Good day, everyone. Welcome to Apogee Tutor. So today we'll be looking at solubility, or we'll be focusing on the calculation aspects. So I'll give you formula or different formulae we use to solve questions on solubility. But what is solubility? Let's start from there first. So solubility is the amount in gram. Is the amount in gram or in mole, either in gram or in mole, that dissolves in 1000 cm cube or 1 dm cube of water. Is the amount in mole or in grams that dissolves in 1000 cm cube or 1 dm cube of water at a particular temperature. So see that particular amount. Let's, for example, you want to prepare solution of NaCl. So you dissolve 20 grams of NaCl in 1000 cm cube. So this 20 gram will now be 20 gram per 1000 cm cube or 20 gram per dm cube. So that 20 gram is what? Is the solubility. So we can also have it in mole. So it can be in gram or mole. So either gram or mole. So let me write the formula now. So the two formulae now we use to solve questions on solubility now. So the two formulae we use to solve questions on solubility now. So the first one, so calculation on solubility. The first formula, solubility, that is gram per dm cube, is equal to mass over volume times 1000 for 1. So the second formula, solubility, is equal to mass. This second formula is for mole per dm cube. If the question is asking you to solve the solubility of the substance in mole per dm cube, so you apply the second formula straight away. So mass over molar mass times 1000 over volume. So these two formulae are very useful in solving stoichiometric. These two formula are very useful in solving solubility questions. So they are very useful. So these two formula are very useful to solve solubility question. So the first question now, the first was dissolved in 100 grams of distilled water at 20 degrees Celsius. Calculate the solubility of the solute in mole per dm cube. So see the question is asking us to find the solubility in mole per dm cube. So that means we use this formula, solubility in mole per dm cube is equal to mass over molar mass times 1000 over volume. So we use this formula to solve the question. So what is mass now? So the mass is 16.55 gram. What is volume? Volume is you were given 100 gram of distilled water. So since density is equal to mass over volume. Understand? And density of water is 1 gram per cm cube. and the mass we're given is 100. So the volume now, so the volume will now be 100 over 1. So it should still be what? 100 centimeter cube. So in that case, if you are given mass of water in gram, you are given mass of water in gram, that particular value is the same as the volume. This is what I'm saying. If you are given, if you are given, if you are given, for example, you are given 20 gram of water. This 20 gram of water is the same as 20 cm cube of water, because density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. So any mass you are given in gram of water is the same as the volume of water, because density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. I hope that is clear. So this 100 gram is the same as what? 100 cm cube of water. So in that case, so it is 100 cm cube. So molar mass now. Molar mass of lead 2 2005. Lead 2 2005 is Pb NO3 bracket 2. Pb NO3 bracket 2. So it will now be lead. Lead is 207 plus. So this 2 is for both oxygen and nitrogen. So nitrogen will be 2 times 14 plus. Now this 2 is also for oxygen. Oxygen is having 3 inside. So 3, so it's multiplication. So 3 times 2 is 6. So that will be 6 times 16. That will be 6 times 16. So what will be the final answer? So you can use your calculator. So this one is 207 plus 28 plus 96. So see the question is asking us to find the solubility in mole per dm cube. So that means we use this formula, solubility in mole per dm cube is equal to mass over molar mass times 1000 over volume. So we use this formula to solve the question. So what is mass now? So the mass is 16.55 gram. What is volume? Volume is you are given 100 gram of distilled water. So since density is equal to mass over volume. Understand? And density of water is 1 gram per cm cube. 1 gram per cm cube, and the mass we are given is 100. So the volume now, so the volume will now be 100 over 1. So it should still be what? 100 centimeter cube. So in that case, if you are given mass of water in gram, that particular value is the same as the volume. This is what I'm saying. If you are given, for example, you are given 20 gram of water. This 20 gram of water is the same as 20 cm cube of water, because density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. So any mass you are given in gram of water is the same as the volume of water, because density of water is 1 gram per centimeter cube. I hope that is clear. So this 100 gram is the same as what? 100 cm cube of water. So in that case, so it is 100 cm cube. So molar mass now. Molar mass of lead 2 2005. Lead 2 2005 is Pb NO3 bracket 2. Pb NO3 bracket 2. So it will now be lead. Lead is 207 plus, so this 2 is for both oxygen and nitrogen. So nitrogen will be 2 times 14 plus, now this 2 is also for oxygen. Oxygen is having 3 inside. So 3, so it's multiplication. So 3 times 2 is 6. So that will be 6 times 16. That will be 6 times 16. So what will be the final answer? So you can use your calculator. So 6 times 6, so this one is 207 plus 28 plus 96. So 96 plus 28 plus 207. So the molar mass is 331 gram per mole. Now, so come back to this formula now, which is solubility. Solubility in mole per dm cube, which is equal to mass, which is 16.55 gram per molar mass, 31 times 1000 over 100. So it's straightforward. Now this one will just cancel 2 of the 0. So it will now be, this will now be 165.5 over 331. So you can use calculator to divide. The answer is 0.5. So you can add 2 more 0 to it to make it 3 singular figures. So mole per dm cube. So that's the answer. I hope it's clear. So what is very, very important is they understand the formula, they understand how to interpret it. So I hope the solution is clear. So let's solve more. The second question. This question is asking us to find the solubility in gram per dm cube and mole per dm cube. So we're given the mass to be 25.0 gram, and volume now. This one I've explained before is 80 cm cube. The molar mass now of potassium chloride. Molar mass of potassium chloride. So molar mass of potassium chloride, that K is equal to 39. Cl is equal to 35.5. They will give you those values. So now, molar mass of potassium chloride. So potassium now, that is K, that is 39, plus Cl, that is 35.5. So use your calculator, 74.5 gram per mole. 74.5 gram per mole. So now, so the first A is solubility in gram per dm cube, which is what? Mass or volume times 1000. So this one does not require molar mass. So I just calculated it for the second one. So mass now is 25 over 80 times 1000. So 25 over 80 times 1000, 2.5, 2.5 gram per dm cube. So the next one is B. The B is asking us to find the solubility in mole per dm cube. Solubility in mole per dm cube. So that is mass over molar mass times 1000 over volume. So mass over molar mass. So mass is 25, molar mass is 74.5 times 1000 over 80. So this will be 25,000. This one will be 5,960. So let's use calculator to divide that. So that's 4 points. So how is clear? So you can see that it's very straightforward with the formula. So just substitute into the formula, then you get your answer immediately. So it's straightforward, just substitute to the formula, so and you get your answer immediately. So the next question now. So look at this particular question. They can also ask you this question, but they usually ask questions like this in theory. An experiment to determine the solubility of a gold salt. Why? The following data were provided. Mass of dry dish is 7.16 gram. Mass of D plus saturated solution of the salt water is 70.85 gram. Mass of D plus salt water is 9.30 gram. Temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. So molar mass of salt water is 100 gram per mole, and density is one. Density of the solution is 1 gram per cm cube. So you have to calculate the solubility in gram per dm cube and in mole per dm cube. So let's solve it. So if you want to find solubility in solubility in gram per dm cube, so that will be mass over volume times 1000 over 1. So now what is mass now? So here now we need to go and look for the mass. We need to go and look for the mass to look for the volume. Now this is mass of dry dish. This is mass of dry dish plus saturated solution of salt water. The mass of dish plus salt water. So let's look for the mass. So we use this one to get the mass of salt water. So this is mass of dish plus salt water. That means if you remove dish from here, you get salt water. So what is this is mass of dish. So mass of salt water now. Mass of salt water is equal to 9.30 minus 7.16. That's 2.14. Is it correct? Check the calculator to confirm that. So then the second one, mass of saturated solution. Mass of saturated solution. Now mass of saturated solution, if you look at this one, this is mass of D plus saturated solution of salt water. So if you want to get mass of saturated solution, you remove mass of D from it. So that will be 70.85 minus 7.16. 70.85, 7.16. So this is 11, this is 9. So you need 7 here, this is 6 points. So this is 0, so that is 10.69. So 10.69 grams. So now, and don't forget, we mentioned that the density of the solution is 1. So since the density of the solution is 1, that means the volume now, volume of solution, volume of saturated solution, volume of saturated solution is equal to 10.69 centimeter cube. So here now, it is the volume of saturated solution that we're going to use in the calculation, not volume of solvent. Because you may be thinking that why should we not go and find volume of solvent? No, it is volume of saturated solution. What I said, volume of saturated, because this is saturated solution, everything is already in the balance form. So in that case, we are using volume of saturated solution to solve the question. So in that case, so solubility now. So gram per. So whenever they mention saturated solution, you use the volume of saturated solution to solve the question. But if they don't mention it, they solve it normally. So that will be mass now, which is 2.14 over 10.69 times 1000 over 1. I used for my calculator, I got 200.1119 gram per dm. Gram per dm. Now to get mole per dm cube now, to get mole per dm cube, don't forget the formula. Solubility mole per dm cube, that is mass over molar mass times 1000 over volume. So mass 2.14, molar mass, so it has been given with 100 times 1000, volume is 10.69. So this one now, we cancel this one. So So it will remain 21.4 over 10.69. So can use calculator to get that answer. 2.00 gram mole per day. So that is all. Thanks for today's class.